What is going on, Vikings Nation? This is your home for the purple and gold, and boy do we have a heater for you today. Listen up, because this is the kind of news that builds a legacy. We are talking about the backbone of this football team, the man who turned a struggling unit into a bunch of heat-seeking missiles. That is right, Brian Flores is staying put in Minnesota. This isn't just a minor update, folks. This is a massive statement of intent from the front office. On Wednesday, the news broke that Flores signed a significant contract extension to keep his defensive wizardry right here in the Twin Cities. Now let us get real for a second. We all saw the headlines. We saw him taking interviews for head coaching jobs with the Steelers and the Ravens. We were all holding our breath, thinking we might lose the architect of this blue-collar defense to another organization. But he chose us. He chose the grind in Minnesota over the allure of the top job elsewhere, for now. Before I tell you what the skipper and the front office are saying about this move, I need to know who is in the foxhole with us today. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I want you to drop your city in the comments right now. I want to see how far the Vikings' reach goes. Are you in St. Paul? Are you listening from Duluth? Let me know. Back to the gridiron. Keeping Flores is the ultimate gut check for the rest of the league. It provides the kind of continuity you just do not see in today's NFL. We are talking about stability through the 2026 season. This gives our young guys a chance to truly master a complex, aggressive system. It means our opponents still have to stay up late on Saturday nights wondering where the pressure is coming from. It's a huge win for this franchise.
Now, let us dive into the X's and O's of why this matters so much for our legacy. You look back at the great Vikings teams, the ones that defined what it meant to play in the cold, and what did they have? They had a relentless, punishing defense that never took a play off. Brian Flores brought that lunch pail mentality back to this locker room. Last season, we saw a total shift in identity. We were not just reacting to what the offense did. We were dictating the flow of the game with sheer hustle. That aggressive, blitz-heavy scheme is not something you can just teach in one training camp. It takes years of reps, trust, and mental toughness. By securing Flores through 2026, the head coach and the general manager have ensured that the foundation of this team is not going to crack. Think about the impact on the roster. You have veterans who now do not have to learn a third playbook in 4 years. You have rookies coming in who can develop in a consistent environment. That is how you build a championship culture, period. The Ravens and Steelers wanted him for a reason. Those are blue-collar organizations that value toughness and intelligence, and they saw exactly what we have here. But our ownership stepped up and made sure the defensive mastermind did not walk out the door. We are looking at a unit that ranked near the top of the league in several categories last year, and now they have the green light to take it to the next level. No more looking over our shoulders. We have the stability, we have the grit, and we have the scheme to compete with anybody in the NFC North. So I'm putting it to you, the most loyal fans in football. With Flores locked in for the long haul, is this defense officially ready to crack the top 5 in the league next season? Get in those comments and let us talk football.